Welcome back to Starfield. I've gone ahead and upgraded the Frontier here in light of building ourselves a secondary ship. I've added new interior modules, a armory, and a oh fuck, what was it? Something else. Computer core, I think. So we got two new halves, and then we've got a new row of cargo modules on the top here. You can see, bringing us up to six of these cargo, three on each side of these big cargo modules. So cargo capacity is way up. That's essentially the only thing that's improved. The engines have been like moved around and stuff, but we don't have like really any more engine space than before. Yeah, that's a better look at the ass end of the ship there, see what's going on. I think today we're gonna go ahead and go board that other ship that we're supposed to board. So that is somewhere. That should be here. Oh, yes. We got to go to Wolf first and talk to the captain before we can find the ship. Indeed. Let's go to a brand new system. Why is it not? There it is. It is highlighted. I'm just stupid. I also, I like the profile of her ship a lot more now. Um, oh, I gotta power up the fucking grav drive manually here, of course, because we're in fucking space, so we gotta do that. I thought it was swinging around to pick where it's supposed to be going to, but no. But yeah, I think the profile of our ship is a lot nicer. And I think Chthonian, interesting name for a world. And I think what do I think? Fuck. No, the profile is better. It looks physically better. It is worse in terms of like maneuverability. So does that just automatically scan something? Like, is this counted then? Because it jumps to 86%. I never do that. Huh. Well, I want to take a look at the overall system. Okay, it is. There's not much here. Pontum, Etheria, and Chthonian. And Inferno. This an M-class dwarf? Like a red dwarf? That would be my guess of what they're representing here. Without knowing which wolf star this is supposed to be, out of the hundreds of wolf whatever stars, wolf 195, wolf 387, so on and so forth. Hard to know which one this is meant to represent. I'm sure it's a real, star in that catalog they picked here, but it could be fucking anything. Etheria Ruins. That's interesting. Well, let's yeah, not do anything with that. So we'll go to the den here. I also want to pop over here. We can actually look at the ship a little bit this way, right? Because if we inspect, we can rotate it. So yeah, this is what I've done. We're a bit more of a flying brick, but I've slid this little like pod here forward so we don't have this big linear section out here sticking out anymore. And then I've slid like everything across the top here forward, and then I put in a nice little decorative spacer that I think looks really good between like those cargo boxes and like the grav drive and the engine. All of these upgrades to new cargo capacity did require us to put additional set of legs on. And then yeah, the interior here. So the way the modules connect up was really inconvenient. It would basically connect up like this is the captain's quarters now, and this is the armory, and the armory and captain's quarters would connect through the module in between them and not front to back. So to get to the captain's quarters, you had to start here and walk all the way around the ship like that, and that was dog shit. So I chucked out I think it was an infirmary I had in the middle here. Remove that. Oh no, wait, this was the computer core, and the computer cores are gone. Yeah, the only new thing we've added is the armory over here with a bunch of storage. And that, yeah, then move things around so the captain's quarters is off on the side. So the interior shape of the ship is like a Y as far as modules go, right? You head down this way, and you can go left or right into either of the two side rooms that are connected, ass to mouth. And we move the tank is down here now. So I think that works out pretty well. She's still very like flat and linear and an absolute beast, but I think the profile is better for it. It doesn't look as much like a bunch of Lego blocks stuck together. It's a little bit better, like more like a cohesive ship. That's still kind of weird with like in this section where you can just, you know, see very much the same kind of pieces stapled together here, but I think the ass end of her looks pretty good. I think this back here looks pretty good. So yeah. We should have the right crew set. Let's double check that, because, you know, game being games. You know, Vasco's unassigned. Wait, what is going on here? There are no assignments currently available. Why is that? Is it because we're in the air? Why is he unassigned in the first place? Barrett, Andromeda, Sarah Morgan. We should have Vasco, because Sarah lets you have a fourth crew member. Well, whatever. That's something that needs to be fixed later. Assign? Nope. It can be assigned to a landed ship. Right. Okay. That answers it. We need to be landed. Okay. I'm assuming Vasco unassigns because we've switched between the ships and there's like a momentary hiccup where it's not sure what the crew capacity is. We do still have the Crimson Fleet Phantom. This is pre-editing and loading, so this is the original ship design, unmodified. And we're just going to leave it sit there. And if we come up with a good idea, something to do with it, we will. Apparently there's an achievement to have 10 ships, so maybe it's just a feather in our cap towards that. We also did have a level from last time we didn't apply. So, if I want to continue to muck around with ships, ship design would be a thing to do. Not sure I want to do that. The last thing we did was targeting control systems rank 2, I think. We could do more shields. Currently, our big problem does seem to be survivability in space combat. More shields would help with that a bit. But so would starship design. But if we do starship design, then all the work I just put into modding the ship right now is kind of moot. Why don't we peel away from starships for a moment and go look over here? So we do have a new rank of stealth. Persuasion is just merely 1 of 10. Maybe we'll do stealth. A little bit of extra combat shit. I think I like that. I think we're pretty much done with science for now. Until we have a few skill points available to dedicate towards like hab building. But right now I'm still just dedicated to building an even larger and more preposterous cargo bay. So we'll do that. Oh yeah, we didn't look at the cargo capacity. What is it now? It is yeah, 4,500. I think we doubled it. Maybe more than, maybe slightly less than. Because 28 is with everything else that was dumped in. Oh no, I've actually moved most of the stuff out of storage. So 28 is just with excess resources. So it was probably 26 or something before, maybe 27. So yeah, not quite doubled, but damn close to it. I guess we'll dock with the den. So yeah, this ship now has awful maneuverability, even compared to before. But I've decided I don't give a shit. Because it doesn't really seem like maneuverability helps all that much in combat. In my honest opinion.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Alright, let's go check out this station.
This station is but a shadow of its former purpose. I do not like it here.
Okay, that's cool.
Need some work done? Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here.
Okay, so this is like apparently a full-on habitat.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard to believe.
Marquez is all right, I guess. Yeah, she's gonna be lucky to have me as a bull.
So those are inaccessible. There's a trade authority.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. I'm Marcel. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sidonia, but I will do my best to see that you leave here satisfied. And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the Den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope this and all future interactions are profitable for both of us.
So I saw something either on a loading screen or on a random dialogue passing by about the Trade Authority dealing in illicit goods.
Yes, of course.
So I wonder if we could just bring our shit here and sell it to them. Because we didn't get scanned on the way in, so clearly this is not, like, protected territory. So that might make this, the gold mine for selling shit. This man's inventory doesn't seem that amazing to me. No 45, none of the stuff I'm looking for. No special guns. Pizza Square. Oh my god. Yeah, this doesn't seem like anything I want. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
I really did think this place would see a bit more action.
Hey there.
Well, there's UC security though, so this is like UC, but there's no scan. I don't know. There's Marquez.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
I'm with the Vanguard, Super at Ultra, Captain.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you?
Reginald Orlays. I heard you might know him.
Orlays. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
He's supposedly living near Etheria.
A man? Living around Etheria. The gas giant. Only one ship like that I know of. Never docks. Doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this Orlays of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful.
We'll go fuck it up.
A part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back.
What's so dangerous? Well, what else can you tell me? Anything I should know about the Den? Okay. What's so dangerous about that part of Etheria's orbit?
The original Den star station was destroyed decades ago during the Serpent's Crusade by marauding House Varun zealots. Big part of the remains from those battles ended up gathering around Etheria, forming a nasty debris field. Every now and then, some headstrong scrapper comes limping back because they hit an 80-year-old mine. Or sometimes they don't come back at all.
Interesting. Anything else you can tell me about Warlock?
I thought it was just a story board haulers told each other to keep themselves amused. Pretty surprised to find out he has a name. Like finding out the Grim Reaper's named Mitch or something. Huh. Makes you wonder, though. Ships have been disappearing in those fields for years.
He's been doing experiments.
Gravity disappearing them. But maybe someone's been helping them over the ledge.
Anything I should know about the Den?
Things you should know? The Den's not really that kind of place. This is a quiet assignment. Keep an eye out for pirates, make sure smuggling's kept to a minimum, occasional rescue job out in the debris fields. Otherwise, it's mostly long haulers and staying ready for the day the Collective wants another round, or House Varun comes back in force.
I'll take those coordinates.
Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Ship EM weapons damage systems at random, possibly stunning enemy engines for boarding. Well, we have targeting, so that's fine. None of that is terribly important. Just taking a quick peek around the area here. Yeah, this place seems a little on the small and shit side. Fair enough.
I am, hands down, the best pilot in this dump. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Alright, that's very nice, man. I'm not going to talk to you because you're giving me a fucking quest, and I don't want it. Okay. I am curious, though. Is this place actually, where people sell contraband? Yeah, okay, yeah. So you could sell contraband at any trade authority shop or kiosk, but going to the den means you won't be scanned. Got it. This is so my thought process was exactly correct. That's why this is in fact the place to ditch
Always a satisfying
contraband.
moment.
So that means we can clear out Contraband Point later and then abandon Contraband Point as well. So that seems fine. Fine and good. Okay, Etheria Ruins is actually where we're going. Let's jump over to Etheria first. Let's get a quick little bonus survey data thing there. A lot of destroyed scavenger, the old den, the warlock. Oh, everything is here. Hold on. Oh. It's all the same area. Fascinating. Okay. Power distributions go. Oh god, are those mines? Wait. Oh shit. All the red markers? Not what I wanted to do.
Endless void. Who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field.
Well,
Last moments, moat.
Jesus.
Systems. Shoot them down.
Oh god, they're coming in hot. Engines, blast them. No, wait. I got too zealous. We're supposed to dock. Okay, maybe we should blast them first, get the shields down, then target, and then we can take out the engines. It probably works. So, when we loaded in and destroyed something, that also, like, notified him that we were there too, which was maybe suboptimal. Maybe we can kind of sneak up on him. I did like flying into Etheria first, though. I thought that was nice. I also wanted to fucking sleep first. Oops. Okay, Warlock's there. Let's do one of these. Real quick, like.
How can I assist?
Yeah.
May you find
That works. I accidentally talked to you, but it gets you out of the bed, and that's a win. This is my bed, damn
Come
it.
on. There are worlds to conquer.
Pop a quick tea into my bloodstream.
I was lost in thought.
Pop a quick save and jump into the seat and fucking go. Let's see if we can sneak up on this fella. Yeah, so this place is a fucking minefield. Oh. Okay. You know what? Proximity to mines detonates mines. That probably makes sense. You don't need to hit them. You just need to be near them. All right, I'm gonna just maneuver closer here. Okay, well he's already on to me like 4,000 meters out, so never mind. Okay. Oh, here's the problem, right? Because there's a lot of outbound lasers at any given moment. Okay. Exit, exit, exit. We need to dock. I'm being shot from somewhere else apparently, but I don't know if that matters. If we dock, are we fine? Do they stop shooting at me? Are there other ships? What's going on? Okay, let's hard save to not lose the quick save, I guess. Because we want to take this guy alive, I suppose. Oh, is he dying?
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
Oh, he's got a unique lab coat. Chance to craft weapon mods without using resources? Fucking hell. Unexpected.
File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Can I take a ship? Next question is that. Okay, so it seems to me you can't take him alive. Personal logs. Deleted, deleted, deleted. Entry. Error file corrupted. Partial recovery complete. Displaying. Delivery is complete. Item was exactly as asked. Never imagined this was possible. You do amazing work. For the things you've done, won't get a trial. Lock you in a cage rest of life. No way for men to live when they come. You kill them or show them you won't be caged. Interesting. Some hints at something. Some little bit of something going on. That's actually probably not worth it. Don't think that's worth it. Harvested organs. Well, we can go right back and test out selling shit to those guys.
Be sure to stay properly hydrated.
Actually, given that we're just heading right back anyway, we don't need to be overly choosy on what we're stealing. So we'll just grab anything that looks good. This man's place is a fucking dump, though. A lot of crafting stuff, though. That's nice. Creature jam, shrapnel grenade. Crafting stuff and, like, random explosives just laying around. Neurojack is pretty solid. Another neurojack. We can always go below decks here, it looks like. Prototype, microsecond, sterile, and a mine. So that board's nowhere up to go. Okay, this is just a little, like, compartment. Insect limb, fantastic. Oh yeah, he's got little buggy bits everywhere. More organs. He's been up to no good. Some sort of stealable space helmet. Don't mind if I do. 5 pip. No 3s work. Oh no, it's only 4 on the outer. Yeah, so it won't be that one. Right? That one and this one. That other one would be strictly a trap. Now this is 6. Multiples that only work on the interior, so if we could do a 4 and a 2, maybe, be the way they'd do it.
You can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
Sturdy, antiseptic, and incendiary. Okay, taking this ship was fucking worth it. So, do we think this is worth wearing over the Mark 1? I don't think so. To be fair, it's not upgraded. We could upgrade it and see if it's worth it. Or not, or maybe just even check. Because I'm just judging it based on its raw DR. If we get it to, like, close to 200 with upgrades, I think it'd be worth it. This was so lucrative, though. Oh, I forgot to deposit the auto rivet. Whoopsies. Well, good thing we have plenty of space. A cornered barrow knife. Yeah, that's going straight to the vendor. Okay, multiple other locks. Fantastic. Fucking master locks, multiple ones. Boring. I don't even know if auto slotting is worth it. Because I don't know if it actually does it correctly. Actually, last time we auto slotted, did it do anything? Wasn't it like super fucking confusing? Is it just telling me to do this one? Let's just obey. Okay, so if let's find one that doesn't go on this level. And if I hit auto slot, it wants me to do this one. I mean, clearly then it's gotta be you. I don't know how auto slots come back. Is it just per fucking thing? Yeah, so at this point, this is just easy. Like, do I get 4 auto slots on every lock? Can I just auto slot my way through a baby lock and not give a shit? 'Cause that sounds kind of nice, actually. Uh-oh. Am I boned? I think I'm boned. Nope. Yep. Okay. It glitches. It glitches. You see that one there? There was only 3 circles not filled. It fucking glitched out and removed the slot. Unless the slot was doubled up or something weird. So I'm not going crazy in the past where I could have sworn that like things were going to work and then they didn't. Because they fucking bug. Lovely. Let's just take a moment to check the rest of the area before we do the other lock, because fuck it. Interesting little science cubby down here that he's got. Just buried at the bottom of a fucking ladder. Auto slots now 2. Oh, there's like progress bar around it. You see that? My guess would be then it refreshes with use. So the auto slot did not lead us astray there. Okay. So doing like an auto slot on a master lock for the outer level is probably a pretty decent way to like skip past a bunch of it. Because otherwise, it's a lot of planning to make sure you don't make a mistake. This is, of course, entirely predicated upon it actually being trustworthy. Which, who fucking knows, actually. I mean, it didn't fuck me over there either. Okay. This is also why my ship is very flat and linear. Is this going up a ladder to get to a place or down a ladder to get to a place? Fuck off. Seems very inconvenient. I guess we can always do that. But, I don't know. Oh, let's, I guess, quick save here because we did the boarding. It's all good and everything's fine. Can I take this? You're not authorized to pilot this ship. The ship has been rendered inoperable. Okay. We are not allowed to claim this ship. Very well. Back to our ship. Now we were getting blasted. Did the ship hull 95%? We took a knock somewhere.
We're free and clear for flight.
I guess there's no loot to get from it. Destroyed scavenger. Oh, particle turret. Oh, he's got turrets. Oh, it's way far away. Okay. Well, let's, mineral deposit might not matter here in the debris field. I do want to check out these scavenger ships. Stop shooting at the scavenger ship, please. Shoot out the mines. Credits and a sieve, that seems fine. Haunted, 9.8 light seconds. The old den. Destroyed scavenger. That's the old den. Particle turret. Particle turret. I don't know if we want to destroy those turrets. Maybe. Okay, some water. Actually, could use the water. Kind of vaguely. Okay, particle turret just disintegrates. Doesn't leave loot, so that doesn't fucking matter. The old den. Level 50 ship. We don't seem to be able to do anything. Can't target lock. Oh, I'm in scanner mode. Does that make a difference? I guess this is just a landmark? Kind of weird. I mean, lore-wise, it's there, I guess, so... Maybe it's got some other purpose in the story or side quest mission somewhere, and you can't go there till you're on it. That could be the case. Well, let's go check this mineral deposit, I guess. Could be useful. Could be good stuff here, who knows. Iron. Nope, not so much. Alright, we'll pop back to the den. Offload that contraband and loot.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Station is but a shadow of its former purpose.
Yes, you said that
I do
before.
not like it here.
Hello.
It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge
How
of
may the
UC
traitor...
space.
By all means.
Just
Oh yeah, no, it'll just take the organs right out of my fucking inventory. Alright, fine. This might be a new prototype equipment, so I'd like to have it for decoration. If so, we picked up a book, Fields of Everglass. I mean, maybe we haven't had that one. Who fucking knows? We'll keep it. Bourbon. Canuck double, worth very little. Creature Jam. 100 energy resistance for 8 minutes. Fuck it. If I save every consumable with some niche purpose, we're going to have 1,000 consumables sitting around. And I'm never going to actually use them. I'm just going to, I know myself, I'll brute force most engagements rather than think about using some sort of defensive fucking thing. 2% XP gain, that's worth keeping and using. Tranquil Tea Lemon. Alright, you can have my yogurt. Give you these. Apparel. Lab coat, obviously, we keep. I think the Urban Outfitter, or Operator, rather, is a dupe, I'm pretty sure. Advanced ground crew helmet can go. Advanced trucker balance can go. No spacesuits. Weapons. Combat knife. Cornered barrow knife. And a side star.
So quiet.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Oh, we should maybe go talk to this person.
Haven't seen you around here before. Good to see another Vic.
I'm just taking a look
Right.
around.
Okay, good. Nothing against you personally. You need anything, say the word.
Okay, she doesn't give two shits that that guy's gone.
You know,
Whatever.
if you go out there with no helmet on, your head will totally explode.
That's not how vacuum decompression actually functions, but whatever, guy. Okay, well, I can come back here on my own at some point to sell other contraband. Oh, crew. Where's Vasco? No assignments available. What the figgity fuck? Does this not count as landed because it's docked? Probably. Alright, fuck it. We'll fix it later.
Yeah,
Why are
what
you
is it?
all standing here? Oh, yeah, let's... Okay, what the fuck? Everyone making a fucking mess of my goddamn spaceship. You fuckers knocking shit on the goddamn floors like a bunch of fucking college kids. Unbelievable. Even a fire extinguisher? What are you talking about? Okay.
Hey,
The laser just goes in here. Chuck that in there. So, what I've done, let's tour the ship. Okay. So, the work area connects here to the storage area. So, these are some of our other suits and stuff that we were saving. And then we've got weapon storage, all sorts, more helmet displays, bunch of weapon cases. I put up our old, our two other guns we have around that were like ones we've actually used up here on display. I think that'll be fun. Like any gun we've actually used or like considered using, I guess, in the case of the Kraken, like keeping it around as on display here might be neat. Of course, every time we reset the ship, those will go back to storage, but there shouldn't be, more than a dozen guns. It shouldn't be that bad. I also put in a nice little viewport. I think that's fun. One on each side. While we're here, I want to take a look at the helmet that we just got. So, if we add ballistic shielding, this is +4 only. That's a pretty small upgrade. Heavy shielding is what, 40 each category? Which means the total missing damage reduction is 16 points from upgrading. So if we do use the incendiary, we'll be going from 168 up to like 184 versus 222 in exchange for sturdy, antiseptic, and incendiary. I'm not sure if I feel like that's worth it. I think we'll hold out for something better. But it is pretty fancy and neat. We'll go chuck it on display here in one of these. Yeah, in this. So we do this. And we do nothing? Does it just display? I mean, that's a little fucked. It just clips into things. Give me that back. Never mind. We're not going to display that. It is a bit silly. All right. Well, forget the hat rack. It's broken. Seems to be the only one, but yeah, we got the two mannequins. All right, we'll just chuck it in this box up here, the loot box. Okay,
Hello, Captain.
so quest. Return the evidence to Ve Victus. So we're going all the way back to Jemison.
Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options.
Alright, there's our ship, by the way. Nice ground view of it. She's quite the cargo hauler now. Oh, I also added more cargo bays underneath even. So I think we got... I think these two side to side might be new. The ones behind were there before. I don't know. Crew check? Hey! Welcome back, Vasco. You rascal. I guess he won't appear yet. Is there not a quick travel option there to Ve Victus? Fuck, what section was he in? He's in Mass District, okay. Oh yeah, Yumi, we could talk to you. Oh, look at the sparkle. That's hilarious. Sparkle's trailing behind me like I'm a fucking unicorn.
Something important or just conversation?
Neither. I don't know why you said that. Should I wear his uniform in? Nah. Oh, I should have put the uniform in a box for storage too. Fuck, it's over there. Why did I come all the way up here? Why did I do this? Alright, let's go see the war criminal.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
Tried to bring him in, but he took his own life.
I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you?
Found this is ID.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply
What?
couldn't let go of
Are they
it.
just gonna let me, like, send shit to him? This seems dangerous.
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Security protocols. Is this guy a robot?
A military Model A. Yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him.
Why are you helping us with this?
I dedicated my life to the United Colonies. Every effort of my being to their protection. I even gave them my heirs, even if my circumstances have changed. My purpose has not.
Thanks for the info.
We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
24. Oh, did we? Damn it! Fuck, no XP bonus. That's a lot of XP. Damn it. Every fucking time. Every fucking time, dude. Okay, real talk. Do we want to just reload that? There's an autosave on the frontier. 1021. Post den. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna redo it for the bonus XP. We'll be back in a second. Okay, we're on our way to the Red Devils HQ. I redid the quest, and the amount of XP that showed up on the screen, I'm pretty sure was the same, even with well rested and the T bonus. My guess, as far as I could tell, nobody says it doesn't work, so maybe the tooltip doesn't update. Like on screen. We have to. Oh, ship services technician here. Interesting. Okay, we're building a little hub, I guess. Okay. Whole ass another ship over there. Okay, we're doing a whole thing. But yes, maybe it you get the bonus XP, but it just doesn't tell you on the main screen. So maybe if we can find another nice quest and catch it right before we complete, where we don't have well rested, we can do an experiment.
Howdy.
Okay, we've got a whole fucking squad in here. Also, is this place like completely cleaned up? I guess it must be, huh? That's why people are scrubbing. We got some containment vessels. Those are Chekhov's containment vessels that are fucking absolutely going to be used to hold a Terramorph at some point. So I guess that must mean we're going to capture one alive. Probably worth looking around here a little bit. Well, I bet you...
Yes?
Because we got like a magazine here before. I bet you if you didn't loot it, it would just be here again. Although maybe it respawns. Maybe they didn't think about that. It'd be pretty good. Okay, I mean there's other loot, so it's probably worth poking around.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, okay guy. You're the okay guy now. That's your nickname forever and always. You're just the guy who says okay a bunch. Okay. Okay. Gotta pay for all those ship upgrades, you know? Oh, also, there's definitely just something fucky with physics. Because when I walked down into the bottom area where the war criminal was, a bunch of shit just fell off the walls in the warehouse section out front. And that was weird. Oh no, that's the fucking readouts or whatever.
Do not like the cold. Stiffens the joints, lowers reaction times.
Those seem pretty valuable. Tranquil tea, yes. I will in fact steal your one watermelon that you have in this entire place. Okay, we do have some new named characters. I'm pretty sure this was like where the magazine was. Oh shit, I got a terror morph just out here on the table already.
Oh, there you are. You all done with whatever it was the UC had you on? We're still just scrambling to reopen this place for business.
Microscope's not very good weight to value, but they do have a high value for a junk item, so if you're not going to get over encumbered, they're pretty worth grabbing and selling.
Starting to see outlines of pteromorph anatomy inside my eyelids. It's not pleasant.
Cool. Anyway, bye. Okay, yeah, I don't think the magazine's respawned. I don't remember precisely where it is, but I think we'd have found it.
Hey.
I don't even know if it would stack. Actually, that's legitimately the bigger reason I'm curious about finding it.
Yes, what?
Pretty good stuff. A lot of drugs, a few good mats. I mean, it's worth spinning the run through, spinning through here and grabbing everything. Either of those sentences work. If I would have just committed to one, it would have been fine. But I had to say both. All right, fuck it. Let's turn the. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Is go. Please let me down.
Captain, welcome back.
We need to figure out how to brew coffee. Okay, the boxes have not respawned. Hadrian's outfit. Okay. Jack that shit. Bunch of soccer balls on sticks. Clearly some poor sort of sensor, obviously. Okay, what did her outfit there do? Oh. It's just a unique outfit. The damage reduction is not even exceptional. Also, the UC Navy Duty fatigues 45 DR on a suit. That's a good bonus. Never noticed that until now. All right, well, I mean, we'll obviously keep this and slap this into storage somewhere. It's a decent outfit. We could put it on. Look at the hood physics. Jiggle physics on the hood. Fascinating.
Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
If I'm honest, it doesn't really feel any different.
To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old. Standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life.
Good thing we didn't
It is real
besmirch
good
the
to have you
UC.
again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options.
How would you
to
fucking
explore,
forget
and
that?
We have people to work on them.
I can help with that. I found your research team.
That'd be something, wouldn't? I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
These are my next stop, but I was told I need your help overcoming his security protocols.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
That's classified. Actually, they were found by your father. Oh, we could just straight up tell her. I'm not gonna tell her. I had some help, but we need to leave it at that.
You can't be... Oh, you are serious. Okay. No more questions. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the...
We got 3 minutes on this tea. I don't know if it matters.
unpleasant side. But the facility
Like,
staff
I wouldn't
made
expect
sure
this to be a quest that finishes. I would expect this to be the preamble for the quest. But, quick save anyway. Hey, at least the NPC that's given us a walkie is actually doing it.
I know it's here somewhere. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Three-star territory, wandering a battlefield on a world called Nira.
A battlefield? On Nira? Oh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons.
Very excited to go to Nira.
Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
Alright, I'm off to Nira. Why is Kaiser so valuable stopping the Terramorph?
Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really no other way to accomplish. More than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the Terramorph transmission method, or crafting a targeted biological agent. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with ruined samples and wounded teammates.
What else can you tell me about Nira?
The Colony War saw a lot of hard fighting, but Nira got it the worst. Everything the Freestar Collective and UC could muster, ground troops, xenoweapons, mechs, was hurled into the fray. Both sides hoped something would decisively turn the tide, but it never did. When the war finally ended, swaths of that world were so devastated they were effectively abandoned. So what Kaiser's doing there of all places, I can only guess at.
Alright, I'm off the Nero.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you got him.
Okay. So, here's my plan. Let's zoom out here. Where is Nero? Oh, Nero's in Narion? Did I know this? I might have known this. Where was the... Yeah, Vectera was the mining thing at the start of the game, right? So we're in the same system as Nero. Okay. Well, then maybe we'll go do that next. I was originally thinking Freestar territory, right? We should probably go to Aquila City. Where is Aquila? Wait, where's our... Ah, here. Oh, Aquila's in Cheyenne. Which means... Wait. Oh, I guess we have to be in Narion? To get here? Out of fuel range. Okay. Got it. So more... Okay, this answers my question about the point of tanks. So the point of the helium-3 tanks is you can jump to more convenient places without having to do jumps along the path. Might be worth adding a little bit more helium-3 capacity then, because getting to Aquila City, Sol, Alpha Centauri, that feels like a good, like, hub distance. And making that 2 jumps seems inconvenient. I can't see Cheyenne until we're there. I feel like we shouldn't leave Andrea's quest too long. So maybe we'll do that and then come back to Narion. I'll think about it between episodes. Alright, one thing I want to do, I want to make a hard save. And do this.
Something else you needed?
I have to tell you something. Your father, he's alive. He's being imprisoned by the UC.
Come on. That's not funny.
Come on, listen to me. Your father is
No,
alive.
That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive?
Previous cabinet thought he was too useful to get rid of.
I'm sure they did. They invested so much in him over the years. Even grew him an entire family he didn't want.
Victus. Alive? After all this time? So his execution was what? A lie? A cover-up? Incredible.
We're just telling everybody.
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited.
People are willing to ignore a lot if you get results.
Exactly. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now? It's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better.
Making something good out of the UC's past, I can get behind that.
Precisely. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now. Well, thank you for telling me. I'm glad I know. And even more glad to have someone on my side who's willing to tell me.
What are you looking at over there? This is a private conversation, lady. I thought you deserved to know.
It means a lot to know I've got people I can count on. Thank you, Captain.
A pleasure.
Why'd you say a pleasure? Okay, well, I mean, nothing else came out of that. So for now, I'm gonna, keep covert things covert. That's not the real timeline. But I had to see what happens if we told her. I'm too curious. This is our save, yeah? Yeah, 10-1. 10-1. Everything's 10-1 because I've been fucking making a billion saves fucking with ships today. The last episode was recorded on the same day as this one. Alright, well, we'll end this one here then. Next time, we'll move on towards Freestar territory and do what we need to do.